Alright, hey guys, it's Brent here. I got Mike and Craig with me. We just got back to the house. We killed it shrimping today. We threw back hundreds. We put 4 pots out. We only needed 2 and change. I want to show you, I don't sell these, they don't endorse me. Any kind of a shrimp deveining tool. This one I got off Amazon. I bought a bunch of them for like $4 a piece. Really help you clean shrimp fast, and let me show you. So this one's brand new, and if you can get in on that, Craig, you run it up. You can see it kind of going along the top. Work it in, and once you do a few, you'll kind of get the hang of it. Poke it into this rear tail point, rotate, and voila.
Perfect.
So what I'm going to do is do a handful of these. Again, up the top, into the back point, rotate, meet. And then what we'll do is, after we get a few of them, we'll run a little water on it. It'll be easy to get that vein out of them, or the, I guess it's not really a vein, it's their intestine or whatever. So we'll do a half a dozen, and then we'll cook some up my favorite way. There you go. You can really pound through a large amount of shrimp with this thing, as opposed to peeling each one by hand. So there's a half dozen. So now we'll run a little water. I'll get the rest of these later. We'll rinse these off, get that
Mike in here.
vein out of there.
Yeah. And if you go out with Brent, you definitely need that tool, because you're going to have a lot of shrimp to clean when you get home.
Oh yeah.
The deveining tool makes it real easy to get at the vein. The deveining tools don't really pull the vein out, but it does really help get the meat out in a hurry.
It's either the deveining tool or a good chiropractor, so take your pick.
Yeah.
I think it's cheaper to get the deveining tool.
Ergonomics is important with shrimping. So I'm going to take the rest of these shrimp that we just caught today, and I'm going to put them in a bowl, because when you try to store shrimp in bags like this with the tail on, the shells will pinch these, or will puncture the plastic, and they'll leak. So put them in a bowl. Okay, now if I was going to store those, I would take, which I will do later with the bulk, but I don't want to bore you. Here's how we store our shrimp. We take as many as you want to have for a meal, a dozen, 2, 3 dozen, whatever you want. Put them in a sandwich bag, a Ziploc. Put some water in it. Burp all the air out of it. It can be fresh water. I know a lot of guys like seawater. Just visualize a couple dozen in here or whatever. Just lay it down in your freezer, and the water in there will prevent it from getting freezer burn. These will taste fresh for a year.